What's going on, guys? Super excited for today's video because I'm sure you can tell by the title and thumbnail, the Coyote is getting a new exhaust system. So for anyone that doesn't know, we've had the Borla Atak catback on here for quite a while now, and I've really enjoyed it. It sounds amazing. Seeing all this pipe hanging down, the tips coming straight out like this, it's just not my style and I don't really like it. So I was going to get that portion replaced, but after about 10 seconds of thinking, do I really want to cut up a $1,500 exhaust system and then spend another $200-300 to get it fixed like I want it? Not really. So we're going to be swapping back to the stock exhaust, going down to the exhaust shop and getting them to do us a custom catback, which should be louder, should be more rowdy, and we'll be able to do our tips how we like it, which I have pictured in my head. Hopefully it turns out good. It's going to be out there. It's going to be hopefully super aggressive, but it's going to be out there. I'll just say that right now. So anyways, before it gets dark, I got to get the stock system back on here. So I'm going to go after that. Mandatory unbolted exhaust clip. Its stock exhaust is back on there, and I threw my little 5-inch from the Sierra on there just to see how it looks. Pretty freaking clean in my opinion. Obviously if I was doing that, I'd cut the tailpipe back some so it wasn't, you know, hanging out the side 4 inches, but I definitely like it without those two duals running out the back. So I am stoked for tomorrow, but polished tip obviously clashes with the whole black and blue thing that we got going on, so I'm super excited for tomorrow. Out of breath right now because I just blazed through that in like 30 minutes. Let's see how depressing it sounds, and then I'll catch up with y'all in the morning. Crank it up. Gosh. There's a new orange Tundy. He's crying right now. It's a lot more choppy. It's definitely a lot louder at lower RPMs. Smashing a little lunch break by the pooch. A little Subway, a little PNC, some salt and vinegar, daggum. New pipes here. Feeling good, feeling right. What's up with it? What do you think?
So cool.
Alright. Alright. Yeah. Everybody heard you in your vlog saying that this truck wasn't loud enough.
Needs to be louder.
Attempt to. Ready? Did you almost just floss?
No.
Rumbly dumbly. don't know who the preacher of this church is, but I have a feeling I know what he drives. Just based off of the font. which we are sitting right at 2,000 RPMs, which is the typical drone zone. And honestly, happy to report, it's not bad. Just a tiny little bit of drone, I would say. Nothing like I was expecting. I was honestly expecting it to be really droney. Hopefully not gonna get kicked out of here before we can finish the video off at least. But y'all let me know. I am loving the new exhaust personally. I think it sounds amazing. It's pretty much perfect for me. I know it's not gonna be everybody's cup of tea, sound and looks, but I think it's just something unique. It's aggressive. It's just kind of like a rowdy look. It sounds rowdy. I freaking love it. I think it's pretty much perfect. I did see that they just announced that tuning for the 21 plus trucks is coming out in like a month. So I'm sure we're gonna tune it. I'm sure we're gonna do long tubes. We'll probably have to change this exhaust setup, at least throw a muffler on it. But for the time being, as it sits, I think it sounds amazing. Security's all over. There's 2 of them already driven by. So I guess we're not gonna be able to do full throttle because I don't want to like actually call the police or something, but I know I got a couple little accelerations. I'll get some more in a different spot, but I wanted to end the video off here in front of the racetrack. It's always cool being here. But yeah, dude, there she is, looking and sounding freaking right. I love it. It's trying to think of the exact price. That tip was pretty freaking expensive. I think the tip was $130. I really wanted that style, the big dual exit coming out the corner. I'll put a link to it in the description because it took me forever to find this. I wanted it to have the flat, rounded, but flat. I didn't want it offset like you typically put on the side there. So it's flat, but 130 bucks for that. And then they charged me a ripe 250 bucks for the 3-inch catback, which it's pretty freaking expensive. I didn't think it'd be that much, but I didn't just get a muffler delete. I did get the entire pipe replaced from the from the very front clamp back. So that's why I got it in cinematic mode. There goes security again, but I'll try to let you see. So 3-inch all the way back to our tip, which like I said is a very long, heavy, premium black tip. I knew I wanted to stay black. It's almost like we just took the 2 and just joined them together right there, which like I said, dude, I love it. It looks so good to me, and it's different. It's different. I know it's different, and that's the reason why I did it, because everybody else is running, you know, we're all guilty of running the same exhaust setups because they honestly sound and look the best, but I wanted to try something a little different. So that's what I ended up doing with this one, and I am glad I did. It's a little tricky on these Ford bumpers because they curve up in the corner, but we got it tucked in nice and clean in my opinion. I think it looks great from all angles. You don't see any of that pipe hanging down. Even if you get all the way down here, low as you can, oh, it looks so freaking good. Not missing the Borla Atak at all at the moment. I'm gonna do a comparison side by side because, I mean, honestly, let's be real. Most of us probably don't want to spend $1,500. I still got to sell mine. So if you're interested, I'll set you for like $1,000 probably. But I'm gonna do a comparison. Should you just go to the exhaust shop and spend like $300, or should you spend the $1,500? I'm gonna quit rambling. Either way, y'all comment down below. Let me know. I'll see y'all in the next one. Romp on it. got like double that.